I'm so excited in this video. As we're getting into is touring a lovely apartment that we've been building throughout multiple live streams. Not only does it come with the main house on this property, it comes with absolutely amazing rooftop access, and then also like a backyard with like different things for kids to do and a pool and whatnot. So mainly the point of this build video is not necessarily the building part, but showing off this apartment build that we've been building and also the Sims that will be moving into it. And I'm kind of hoping somebody will enjoy this. This is something that you guys can download into your game, put in Newcrest, which is where it was originally built, and then have some extra Sims that can be incorporated in your game. That, or I don't know, maybe it's just to show off. Hopefully you guys enjoy this lovely like tour of the place. So I think without further ado, let's jump into the game. So here we are kind of like in the front of the build. Honestly, you can see like the blue building is the main house, and then we have the apartment complex on the side here. As for the main house itself, we have a single dad and their daughter who's about to head off to college, and I'm hoping you guys can see that within the build. Once we finally get inside, you'll definitely see they're repping the college that they want to be going to for sure. They're really excited about it, proud about it, and whatnot. So we have like a lovely little cozy kitchen. Why there's a single dad living here, I don't really know why. I mean, if you end up adding your own Sims in here, you could definitely incorporate whatever you so desire. I just kind of went with that and added the Sims and was, I don't know, I like to create like a story when building the like, what's it called, the house, just so I can get a better understanding of like what kind of like clutter and stuff we're gonna be utilizing. Over here we have is like one full bath, kind of like a basic bathroom. A lot of like, we have like cottage living. I have a mix of items definitely in this bathroom, so let's get to do our way out. I know, I just love how cozy the yellows and blues feel. It's really calming for me, the color scheme we got going on. So now let's make our way up the lovely stairs and get to the bedrooms and stuff. We got plenty of art on the walls. Little doodads, and up here we have is a bunch of rooms, so let's check them out. So first one first, you can definitely see whose room this is. Like I mentioned, it's I designed it for an individual who's about to head off to college. Very excited about it. Have the full on school repping literally all of the school reps, so it's kind of do my best with that and utilize all the items that come with Discover University. So that is lovely, their room. Now, oops, sorry, my terrible camera skills. Over here we have is the dad's room. So you have a little extra doodads from writing, maybe writing up like ideas or keeping up with the fact that, you know, they're owning an apartment, and I'm kind of figured like they're owning the apartment to help like get their daughter into school and stuff. Over here we have is a little patio with little plants, and then like a little planter here on the side that they can use. And then down here on the hallway, we have just another extra bathroom. You can never have enough, in my opinion. It's pretty basic, though. You get the blue and yellow theme going on in the build. So that is it for this lovely house. As for, let me get out of here. Hold on. Their like yard, they don't really have much going on. Mainly the apartment complex gets a lot of the yard space. They do have like their trash can and then their mailbox, which, you know, they have plenty of those. So here we have is the lovely owner, the dad, Zachariah North, and they are cheerful, family oriented, and a clean sim who want to be a 5-star property owner, which I feel like kind of made sense. And just to show off their outfits really quickly, we're just gonna click on through. I think I have a couple for some of them, but not all the Sims. I think they look so stinking good, by the way. I felt like in love with each of the Sims that we created. And like I said, you can find them on the gallery for any of these guys. These guys are like I said, the owners of the place. And then here's their daughter, Athena North, which was recommended by chat, okay, to name them Athena. They are a goofball who's a perfectionist and want to have the academic aspiration. And like I said, they are definitely repping their like school merch, but I think they look so stinking cute. So this would be like their prom outfit since they're a teenager. Here's the athletic outfit, sleep, party, what's it called, swim, hot wear, and then cold. And like I said, I try my best also to get like the Discover University outfits. So that is these lovely Sims. Let me know what you guys think. I think they're absolutely adorable. And like I said, you don't have to download them for the apartment themselves. They were created for that apartment, but you can download them into your game or even get the apartment and like put some other Sims in there. But these are the ones I personally designed. I'd like to know what you guys think. So I think without further ado, let's jump back into, I guess, build? The build? Yeah. So let's work our way finally into the apartment complex over here that we have. I did try to incorporate a sign, but I couldn't really find a sign that made sense. So there's none really, unfortunately. So immediately we enter, we have is this room. Oops, sorry, terrible camera skills yet again. Into this room we have is like a little activities lounge area. I'm not quite sure what it's actually called. Community center, I guess. Here we have is like where they drop off all the packages. Imagine like little beat up boxes and then, you know, a few extra packages and doodads. But yeah, let me show off the little activities room that we have. Here we have, it's like kind of like, I'm imagining, you know, they can throw community events. There's like a mini kitchen here, little vending machine. They could like watch movies and stuff. Let's have a little dance off. And then I have like the mural thingy. I thought that was really nice as like a community to be able to paint that, and obviously a foosball table. So that is that. I'll show off the community stuff before we get into the rooms, because you can see here we already have one of the rooms. But why don't we make our way down to the gym, which is just down the hall here for full access for anybody. Yeah, we have the yoga mats. We have just about everything I feel like you kind of need in the basic gym. I did try to clutter it some, so we have like little stickers and stuff on the wall, decals and stuff. We have a mirror, and then we have like little extra doodads here, a little shelf for like, you know, get your workout on. I don't know, I wish they had like more dumbbells and stuff that we can incorporate for our Sims, at least so we can build gyms and make them feel a little more proper, you know? But yeah, then there's a door over here where you can exit. But let's go to apartment number 1. So I'm excited to get into this. So let's go see who lives here. Okay, before we go in, I know. Each apartment has a theme, and that we try to, like, I guess, come up together. And the first one that I came up with was a cat lady, a crazy cat lady. I'm a crazy cat lady. But this individual has 7 cats. Not 1, 2, 3, 7, okay? I don't know why I counted it like that, but they definitely have like an orange, red, browns theme going for themselves, and plenty of different little cat toys and stuff. There is a few rules that you'll definitely see as we follow suit. One is that we have the basic like apartment white walls. I don't know if you can see kind of my walls back there. I live in an apartment, and I was really wanting to go with that like concept, but like there's certain things you can't really change unless you're really good at it and you know how to put the apartment back into touch, but I personally don't. So a lot of my I wanted to follow a few themes, like obviously the kitchen setup is typically the same, the wallpaper is the same, the flooring's the same, so I hope you guys could see that while also still trying to get the theme that the person who lives here. So if we go down this hall here, we have like a lot of little doodads on the wall. They have a little portrait of a little kitty cat. I thought that was really cute. This here is something I'm imagining they're gonna have to patch the walls for later. It's like just a little shelving, and it's like for their cats to jump on, so their cats can feel like they have a bit more space to work with. Here we have is the lovely Sims bathroom. We got 2 toilets. They definitely need more than 2 for 7 cats. But I'm imagining she is not supposed to have 7 cats in this apartment. I'm not sure any apartment owner will let you have 7 cats. So they try to make it work. I don't know how they do in this tiny, tiny little apartment. But now moving on to the last room in their lovely place we have is the bedroom. Oops, I'm sorry. I'm so bad at this touring camera thing. I'm trying my best, I swear. But yeah, we have the browns, the reds, the oranges, little extra cat doodads. And then in here we have is their closet, and they kind of made it to like a homemade like office space. You still see all the little cat toys and stuff, and they make it work, you know. It's definitely not ideal, not sure what they do for work, but this is definitely, they try to utilize this as a little cat space. We have little cat little images, posters, and then little cat calendar. So I think it looks pretty good. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know, like, if you guys want to rank and rate. I guess I was trying to combine both of those. Each of the apartments, which one's your favorite? I'd love to hear. But yeah, I did upload a sim. We'll be checking out the sim. Actually, why don't we do that now? We'll do it in between each apartment complex. But yeah, this is apartment number 1. So here is what I call the crazy cat lady. Obviously, she's not crazy, but, you know, just a little crazy for the kitty cats, which, honestly, same. So Nyla Patterson is a cat lover, socially awkward, and a bookworm, and is a musical genius as their aspiration. Just to show off their outfits, I'll show off the kitty cats too, although I didn't personally create them, I randomly generated them. As for their outfits, we have like I try my best to do like the browns, the oranges, just to kind of match the color scheme of the house itself. I think they're so stinking cute of a sim. I did randomly generate the sim itself and then changed a few of the face details, but nothing drastic. I didn't really want to do any of that. So here we have is Cheeto Patterson, Mel Patterson, and then we have Midnight Patterson, and let's see, we have Pom Pom Patterson. There's so many cats. Okay, Grayson Patterson and Leaf Patterson, and then last but not least, Kitty Patterson. So they all have randomly generated like traits and stuff. And if you guys want to download them, you can definitely look through each of those. But that's a lot of them. They got a lot of kitty cats. Let's just say I don't know how this like apartment would function. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I did want to gameplay once with like a bunch of pets, but Nyla will have to do that for herself for now. So let's get back into the build. Okay, so now leaving apartment 1, we're gonna pass up the community center. Still on the first floor, we do have a public bathroom down here, so if you ever have guests and stuff, they can have a space down here, or any events. I think it's nice to have a little extra bathroom. But if we pass the bathrooms, we have apartment number 2, so I'm excited to get into this. There is a little exit door to the back, like, community space where they have a pool and stuff, which we'll show off later a lot more. But let's make our way into apartment 2. So here we have is kind of like a jewelry maker theme slash boho style I was kind of going for, I think, when I was originally building it. Lots of browns. I mean, it's still lots of browns and oranges. I don't know why I got like the downstairs room going that theme. The jewelry pack just came out and I really wanted to run with it. You can definitely see the kitchen is similar in the sense of like utility wise. They have like a little nice little seating area. I think it's really cute. Little bookshelf and stuff. I don't know. I love the way this looks. Honestly, it just looks so cozy. And whatnot. We have like a little old-timey TV. But let's make our way over. Let's see. The bathroom's over here. Yeah, I was like, let me not miss the bathroom. So here we have is pretty standard bathroom. We have little images. I try to make sure there's some art. I like having art, at least one piece of art in my bathroom, like, and one fake plant. Just to make it feel a little more homey. We have a little rug outside our bathroom, and yeah, just standard items. I think I use this item way too often, the thing about the toilet. They need more items to put up at the toilet, okay, for like storage and stuff, in my own personal opinion. But let's finally make our way into the bedroom, and that's about it. Each of these apartments aren't too big, but I try to make sure they were cluttered enough. I'm imagining this is like their first apartment, or if they just, whatever they do for work doesn't really earn them a whole lot of money. This is where you'd be staying. Or apartments are expensive in Newcrest. Who knows? But yeah, they have a little cozy spot to sit at, their little bed, small little dresser. They got multiple dressers. I try to make sure there was plenty, but not too many. It's a small space, okay? And they definitely don't have any pets, so it's just individual Sim who'll be living here. And I'm excited to show you guys that, so I think let's exit the apartment. And that's apartment 2, so let's, oh, where am I? The bathroom. Oh my god, I went through the wrong door. Hold on. I know my way around. I tried to add these ones because they added that, like, they have a little map in the back, and I think it's perfect for apartments. But yeah, so that's apartment 2, and now let's show off the Sim. So here we have is Tobias Woods. They go by they, them, and honestly, one of my favorite Sims that I created, and I feel like you can tell when you like look at all the outfits that I end up creating for this individual. I think they look so good. I made sure they had plenty of jewelry and whatnot. I try to go for the boho style, although I'm not really good at like fashion and stuff. I try my best, okay? But I think they look so good. I love the way they look. I did make sure, I think I ended up using skirts that weren't masculine, like for the masculine Sims, but I honestly love the way they look on them, and it looks too good not to use. I wish they had more skirts for masculine Sims. They're they, them, but in the masculine category, I should say, I just turned that off and we found quite a bit of cute little outfits for them. So that is all their everyday. Now moving on, we have their formal fit. We have a couple options here too. I wanted like a semi, I guess more like normal and then more out there. I don't really know how to explain it. I just love the pants on them. Look so good. And then we also have this one here. And then like I try to make it best to do jewelry because that is their way of making money. As for their traits, I forgot to say they're foodie, creative, and they're very outgoing, so they're very social, and they have a nerd brain for their aspiration. Now moving on to their athletic wear, we have this one here, and then this one, kind of, you know, just a casual, you know, sweatpants and shorts look. Then we have is their sleepwear, and then for, you know, we have 2 different options. I did paint their nails. I thought that looked so cute on them, and they have their tattoo and stuff. I just tried to add a little extra doodads. They have, like, all their face jewelry, 2 little, like, moles on their face. Just add those little extra details and stuff on this lovely Sim. Here we have is their party wear, so we have some more of those fun pants and stuff. Just a variety here. I think this one's from For Rent, and then here we have is this lovely you know, like more of a cozy wear for a party. Then we have is Swim. We just have the one, you know, easy peasy lemon squeezy. And then hot wear. We have a couple options here, and then also cold wear, which I did make a couple of those too, which I think they look so good in that one. And yeah, so that's Tobias. They live by themselves. Like I said, they do jewelry making, so I don't know, hopefully you guys can see all like the jewelry I try to incorporate on this lovely Sim. They do have eyeliner on. I will say I did like, what's it called, create these Sims while I took out all my mods, so it was very weird not being able to incorporate what's it called, like eyelashes and stuff, but I think they all look really good either way. So I think without further ado, let's jump back into the build. Okay, so now finally leaving apartment level 2. So we have a few ways to get upstairs, but we're gonna take the immediate way. There is a way if we go down here, down the hall, where there is a little, couch in front of it. But let's make our way up here, on up the stairs. Immediately up here, we have a floor level 3, or room number 3, hello. There is a rooftop access, so we'll be heading there shortly after we finish this floor. First things first, though, we have apartment level number 3. Oh my god, I can't speak anymore. And let's finally just show it off. Let's get inside. So here we have is the Freezer Bunny room. And I was kind of thinking for the lore is the fact that like the person who created Freezer Bunny kind of lives here. And I'll be showing off the sim later, as always, in between each apartment. They do have a pet bunny, which I did get off the gallery. Somebody else created. Unfortunately, I'm not that gifted on creating like animals and stuff. But lots of like little bunnies everywhere, little details. We have like the Freezer Bunny, what's it called, bar. We have the Freezer Bunny like snow globe. I tried my best to find every little Freezer Bunny item that we could and put in the place. So let's enter the first room we have here. Entering our way through here, we have is our lovely bathroom. We have a pink cozy theme with Freezer Bunny wall decals everywhere. And yeah, pretty standard bathroom. All the items are the same, like I said, outside of the little extra doodads that the sim themselves brings in to decorate their place. So, and now entering the lovely bedroom, here we have is, oh my god, like fully maxed out, like Freezer Bunny. We got a little cluttered. I'm kind of imagining they're not the neatest sim, so we have little extra doodads everywhere. We have like the high school like floor, because it came with a little bunny shirt, and I thought that was perfect. We have our little Freezer Bunny wall. I'm imagining like the first game ever made into Freezer Bunny. I'm imagining though they have a lot more money if they're the creator of Freezer Bunny, so I don't know. I'll have to really think on that, unless, like I said, these apartments are super expensive. We have a Freezer Bunny prop in here. And then they're like closet space, which is definitely made like taken over by this like Freezer Bunny thing. But they got some items, little doodads, and I'm imagining like their love for bunnies like started when they were kids. We have a little extra bunny stuff in there. So yeah, let me know what you guys think on this lovely room. This is a theme created by, I think somebody in chat mentioned, and I was like, you know what, we'll try to run with it. There's so many different Freezer Bunny items. It was a lot hard though, because it was a lot of wall decals, and I'm not really good at placing wall decals. But I feel like we did pretty good. So that's gonna be it for lovely apartment number 3. And now let's show off the lovely sim. Okay, so here's Julia Reed. So they want to be fabulously wealthy. They're a bit childish, creative, and are socially awkward. But yeah, I think they are so sticky and cute. I will say it took me a while to find like a certain hairstyle that would like look really good, but I really like this one. I couldn't really find any like to mix up the hairs, I will say. So they just have the same hairstyle for all of their outfits and stuff. I was thinking maybe we could like flat iron their hair or maybe even curl it, but it was like trying to find the same like, I don't know, some had like different shines on them and it just looked different. So I was just like, we'll just leave them the same. And then I tried to find some like little like Freezer Bunny outfits, but mainly pink. We gotta go full pink. Clearly pink's their favorite color. And then they obviously had to have the sleepwear Freezer Bunny outfit, but then I also mixed it up in case, if the weather gets warmer, they might not want to sleep in a onesie and stuff. Here we have is their party outfit. Obviously we needed a pink bunny. I know, I'm probably shouldn't have made it their first one, but then we also found this like Freezer Bunny shirt. I've actually found some others since creating these sims, which I wish I incorporated, but I don't really want to dig forever to find all the Freezer Bunny outfits. Sadly, that's not something I can search either, but I think I did pretty well with trying to find a lot of the little Freezer Bunny fits. And then we have here is our hot wear outfits, kind of more cozy is what I wanted, while still being like super, like cutesy also kind of mixed in there. Then we have, last but not least, is their cold outfits, which, oh, look at this, so cute, with a little bunny thingy and whatnot. So here is their pet bunny, little Freezer Reed, which I did get off the gallery. So let me show you guys the creator really quickly. I found quite a bit of creators who, like, created, like, bunnies and stuff. This is the one I feel like looked at best for the sim. But this is created by Sandy Annie, I think. So Sandy Anne. If you guys want to check them out, highly recommend it. Super stinking cute. All credit to them for the pet, but I created the sim myself, but I'm not that creative with making like the animals and stuff. So I think without further ado, let's jump back into the build itself. Now let's leave apartment number 3 and make our way over. We got plenty of vending machines in the hallway. So let's go to 4 first. Let's start to, stay in, numeric order. So apartment number 4, let's go. So in here we have is the clown themed room. Really like lots of colors, very vibrant. We got the clown posters everywhere. Definitely a little like wonky of a theme, but I really wanted to make it work. I just realized the downstairs ones were kind of like not really out there, so we really did wanted to do that upstairs. Honestly, I'm not mad. It doesn't make me like hurt my soul looking at it, I'm not gonna lie. They do have a pet, which I'll show off in this when we get to, excuse me, once we get into cast itself, I'll show you guys. I did get another pet off, a little doggy off the gallery. Unfortunately, not my own puppers that I created. I did create the Sims themselves, but not the animals. But yeah, in here we have is their little extra storage space, which I know it's a Nikki mannequin. I did plan to put a clown outfit on there. I never really got around to that, so oopsie. You guys can definitely do that if you do download this and you want to not make Nikki mannequin. Maybe they're wearing the outfit, and that's why what? I can't speak. Why the mannequin is Nikki, okay? Forgive me. But yeah, let's enter the first room here. We have is our lovely bedroom. Definitely like full-on rainbow. We got the clown. Giant clown. Oh my god, that one kind of scared me. I kind of forgot that one was there. But yeah, I think it fully fit. Like the theme was like cohesive as much as possible. And then here we have is their lovely bathroom with little rainbow items. Really like the pop, what's it called, mirrors and stuff, just to make sense. And yeah, that's their apartment. Definitely a challenging one to do, because I was like, it's a lot. And then also on the like starch white walls, considering like we still had to make it like an apartment theme and stuff. But I think we did pretty good considering. And yeah, I think that's it for their lovely apartment. And that's apartment number 4. So let's show them off the Sims themselves. So here we have is Liz Post, she, her pronouns. I will say that with creating the names, I had to change a lot of their names so much. I had such difficulties with the gallery saying that I was using inappropriate words or names or dog breeds. I don't really know why. I don't really understand it. Let me know if anybody else has that complication. But here is this lovely Sim who is all about clowns. So I try to do rainbow with the little fun tattoo back there, and kind of like, I'm imagining they dye their hair to look more like a clown set of hair. It was definitely out there for a Sim. Isn't necessarily my favorite per se, but I will say I try my best. You can see like there's multiple different outfits. I try my best to match like the apartment color scheme with like the multicolor, although they don't fully make sense. And then we obviously have our clown outfit, because I'm imagining that's what they do for work, maybe comedy. I'm imagining the Sims, you probably will just do stand-up comedy, maybe with a microphone and whatnot. Here we have is their formal fit. A couple of different options here. Like I said, it's not my favorite. I was really trying to do the like rainbow, multicolored outfits. Very out there, I will say, but let me know what you guys think. Here we have is this. I think they like would do ice skating as a hobby, because this is such a like ice skating outfit, I feel like. And it looks so good, but it has like the multicolors, so I was like, that's kind of perfect for them. And then we have this one here for another workout outfit. As for sleep, we have this one. I know it's not multicolored, but I thought it was so stinking cute that she had to wear it. Okay, it was just it matched really well. I kind of want these PJs myself. But then we have like a little nightgown, and then last but not least, like another little nightgown, but multicolored, you know, just to fit the whole rainbow theme. Here we have is a party outfit, and we also have our clown. We gotta have a couple of clown outfits and for them to wear. I don't know, if they're going to a party, I feel like they're gonna wear their clown outfit. Here we have is a swim outfit. We have 2 options here, because I found like this little rainbow top that they had to wear it. I thought it was too perfect. So now we have is hot wear. A couple options for this one too. I think this one's so stinking cute. And last but not least is cold outfit. So we have like the little tie-dyed shirt. I thought that was too perfect. Definitely more of a casual, but then we have the pop of makeup to match. And then couple options here. I thought the little kitty hat was too cute. We had to wear it. And then this one here with their hair down, which honestly I think their hair looks really cute with this hat on. So that is that. So that's Liz Post. They are a party animal, goofball, and they're a bit clumsy, but they want to be a joke star. So now we have is our little puppers. Like I said, I did get them off the gallery, so why don't I show you guys really fast the creator's name, because I want to give all credit to them. I am not the creator of this lovely doggy. So they are created by Exceptional Null, so hopefully you guys can see that there. And I think their dog looks so stinky cute, and they had to have this dog. It was just, the rainbow was too perfect, and they're small enough dogs, so I feel like they're perfect for this apartment. So I think without further ado, let's get back to the build. So now leaving apartment 4, let's move on to apartment 5, and then lastly we have 6, and then we still have the upstairs, and then we still have the outside. We're getting there slowly but surely. So apartment number 5, here we have is an all black theme. I kind of wanted to do like a, you know, cute goth girl type of idea, but there is a surprise in here, because I realized I did, if you like see, I'm kind of rambling right now, but like the outside, I have like a whole little kids park, but there's no kids living here. I did not design the apartments like that. I didn't really match the outside with the inside, unfortunately, but I really wanted to keep it. So I like the idea that they have a park for any like sim that has a kid, but none of them really did. So this one does, and I'm kind of imagining it was like a surprise kid, like they kept the kid and they didn't really plan to have a kid, I guess just to say. But yeah, we have a nice lovely apartment. I think this is like one of my favorites, I'm not gonna lie. I love the sleek black look, especially against the starch white like wallpaper and stuff. So if we make our way in here, they're definitely a nifty knitter. They love collectibles. They have like a little bunch of little dolls and stuff. There is a baby when she like what's it called, that she has in the Sims thing. I know the crib's empty, don't worry, there is a baby somewhere. But yeah, and then they love the Grim Reaper. It was kind of the idea and theme that I was originally going for. And yeah, I love the little extra doodads. We have a little snack, a little journal, keep our notes. We have a nice little mirror, little wall decals, and a broom, which is kind of interesting, I feel like. I kind of forgot we had the little extra doodad in here. But they love nifty knitting. They want to get their skill up enough to where they can make little Grim Reapers and stuff and put them all throughout their house. So yeah, that is them. Honestly, I love this because I haven't never really used this tapestry either. I'm a huge fan of tapestries and stuff. So let me know what you guys think on this lovely apartment. Although I did change the, what's it called? The color scheme of the kitchen. I did still use the same like kitchen stuff and whatnot, which hopefully you guys can see that and like the correlation between all the apartments. So that is it for apartment number 5. So let's finally jump into the Sims. Create a Sim. Yeah, cast. I can't speak anymore. Oh my god, how many rooms left? Okay, so here we have his Crystal Reaper. Honestly, my favorite sim to create. One of them, okay? I have a couple, okay? But they are romantic perfectionists and they're jealous. And they want to be the Lady of the Knits, which is so perfect with their place and stuff. I thought these matched up. I'm imagining they love Grim Reaper, which is why they have the last name Reaper. I'm not quite sure if that's the Reaper's kid. Who knows? But yeah, so we have quite a few outfits for them also. They do have a bunch of tattoos and stuff, which you guys can see here. I did try to incorporate different hairstyles too, which you'll see soon, like the up hairdo and whatnot. I also think this hat is so stinking cute on them, so we have that with a few different like outfits and stuff. So that is their everyday. Then we have formal. We have like a bunch of different outfits. Just every dress I was like, oh, that looks good, that looks good, we need that one looks good. And I try to make sure that I keep up with the makeup, the hair, and then the jewelry, and then also the nails, just like doing all those little extra details and stuff. I want to make sure that I kept up with it, although sometimes I did forget. But yeah, here we have is their workout outfits, where we have the upper hairdo, like light, I mean still some makeup, but lighter makeup, and then also another option here. So now moving on to sleep. I thought they'd really, since they're very romantic, a bit of a jealous, they want to like probably romance the Grim Reaper. We have a very cute, like, you know, cutesy sleepwear. Now moving on to party outfits. We have here a couple options I think are so stinking cute. I try to make a variety and whatnot for each of the outfits. So now moving on to swimwear. We just have 2 different options, nothing too drastic here. And then hotwear, we have, you know, quite a few also. Like I said, I try to make the variety while also still fitting the theme. And it was so much fun, like, finding all these different really cutesy outfits. Very easy since they all needed to just be black. But yeah, and then we have these 2 options here, which I think they look cute too. And then they do have their baby Ryan Reaper, which is uploaded to the gallery, but, you know, we can't really mess with them since they are an infant. I didn't want to age them up, or newborn, I'm sorry, because then we needed to incorporate more in the apartment. So I'm imagining this is like a surprise baby that happened, and they're like, well, I'm a mom now, so we gotta figure that out. But I think that's it for this lovely Create a Sim, so let's get back into the build. So now, let's leave 5, let's move on to 6. I'm kind of already jumped over there, I'm kind of ready for this one. So here we have is a, oh my god, I didn't even realize that. No, that hurts my soul. Okay, I'm gonna have to fix that. Oh, if you guys download this apartment, just a heads up, you're gonna have to fix that. It's so annoying. I guess I never really did a final tour. Why do I always find something mistaken in my builds? Okay, well that's not supposed to be in here. Here, let me fix this real quick. Okay, it's gone. I don't know why, but honestly, like whenever I do final tours, I feel like I'm like trying to spot any mistakes I make, because I always make one at least. But here we have is a lovely, I'm imagining somebody who used to live in like Henford on Bagley or the Horse Ranch world, which I can't remember the name of. Ended up moving here, but they still brought their love of like animals and especially chicken. I don't know, I thought it'd be kind of fun that like this is a sim who has a pet chicken and they keep them as a pet in their apartment, which is probably not allowed. Definitely definitely a little cheeky. But I love the idea so much. So we have little extra doodads in here that are like trying to symbolize like animal loving, and also mainly a chicken. So, and then the prize chicken too. So they have all the, like the little ribbons and stuff from them and whatnot. So yeah, let's move in to the first room here. Why not? If we have is the bedroom. They have a little working space over there with a little chicken, and I tried my best to get like chicken art decals and little statues and stuff as much as possible. And then I love this bed so stinky much, which I think that's one of the beds I pulled out originally, and I was like, I really want to use this, and kind of brought us this idea of a chicken themed apartment. I don't know how, don't ask me how, but we kind of made it work. And yeah, just a nice little doodads on the walls, and yeah, I don't know, I love this one. Definitely a little different and out there, especially since this is an apartment. Just to have like a pet chicken, and they have like all this hay and stuff there to put on the floor for them, so they can walk on that and hopefully not tear up their hardwood floors. Hello. And then here we have what? So you're here over here. What? So over here we have is the bathroom. I can't talk anymore. We have a little bread with an egg on it, which I thought was really cute here to step out on, and kind of like the basic appliances and stuff. So yeah, let me know what you guys think on that one. Our lovely apartment here for the individual who secretly has a chicken. So now let's get into cast, because that is it for level number 6. God, I can't speak. Okay, so here's Eddie Kim. I'm not gonna lie, choosing their traits and then also their aspiration was not the easiest for me, because I didn't really have much lore for them other than they love their pet chickens. But they ended up with the wise trait. They are a bookworm and they are an animal enthusiast, and they love their secrets. So they're seeker of secrets. They love to get all in any, which I imagine that's probably why they moved into an apartment probably. But I'm assuming there's probably more story as to why maybe they're alone as an elder and all they have is their pet chickies, I'm imagining. But yeah, so here's their lovely outfits. I try to incorporate like cottage living and the horse ranch outfits as best as possible. They are super fit. They are, if we can check. Oh, I can't check in this mode. Okay. But yeah, they do work out a lot. I imagine if they did live on a farm or something before, maybe that's how they kept fit for a while. Here's their sleepwear. They got their party wear. It's definitely cozy. I try my best to go like more elder fit. Like, I don't know if that even makes sense. But mainly incorporating, just like I said, horse ranch and cottage living for their outfits. Here's their swimwear, nail, hot wear, kind of like lots of greens, browns, and stuff to match with the apartment also is what I was going for. And last but not least, cold outfit. So obviously there's no chickens in the apartment. You'll have to add those yourselves if you play with the sim. But yeah, so that's Eddie Kim and their creative sim. So let's get back into the build. Okay, let's finally leave number 6. Let's head on out to the rooftop access, which we have a little doorway here. And then if you head on up these lovely stairs, we'll be reaching, oh my god, if I go page up, there we go. We'll be showing off the rooftop area, which I love this space so much. So we have over here, there's like a few little barbecue spots. We have a telescope. We got the spot where you can play marbles, hopscotch if needed, and then a little barbecue spot. And then over here you have this like a little doggy area. Where I live, at least, a lot of the apartments have a spot on the roof for the doggies to go. I know not necessarily, you probably will in the Sims. It's not really needed, and it's probably a lot easier to go outside than the rooftop. But it is here, and I like that little extra detail and stuff. Here we have is the community garden in here, a little greenhouse for them to use. I ended up using the like bright green like windows. I usually do like black or white, but I kind of felt like it was needed for this place. I feel like this is the one place I could do the bright green. But we have all the little doodads from like floral making, beekeeping, and whether you want to keep insects and stuff, all within here. And then yeah, a little lounging spot. And that is it for the rooftop. I'm just gonna, go off over here. Skirt. I know it's a little shortcut. Don't recommend doing that ever. Only in build mode, okay? But here we have is the lovely playground where you have a little extra seating spot where the parents can sit, watch their kids. We have a little bike spot where you can lock up your bikes, hopscotches, and more lounging right before you get to the pool. Which, I don't know, I just felt like it was needed. That was kind of like an extra feature that they added into The Sims, is like a pool party. And I felt like apartment kind of needed one. So that is that. I'm gonna jump over the fence. Don't recommend doing that unless you're in build mode 2. And show off the little ending. So that's it for this lovely tour. Let me know what you guys think. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And let me know which one is your favorite. And if you guys want to see more videos like this, because I like building them live, and hopefully you guys will join us live here on YouTube. This is where we stream them and then showing them off here in a lovely build video, so it's a little more easier to see and stuff. So I think that's what we're gonna call it. And yay, that'll be it for Super. So like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're new to this village, welcome on in, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this lovely tour of this build. And like I said, I cannot wait to show off more in the future because I do have a lot of plans with live streaming. I do want to build like little, what's it called, storefronts that your Sims can go to, and then incorporating the Sims that could be running those stores themselves. Just different ideas to incorporate into either future Let's Plays that we'll be doing, and filling up Newcrest overall. Just because Newcrest is so empty, I personally like adding different items like activities and stuff to do into it first, just so we can have those extra bits and doodads. I don't know if anybody else would appreciate that. Hopefully somebody will, but I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I'll see you guys next time. So bye.